Hello guys and welcome back. My name is Workbencher and we're back in my single player world. Now I previously recorded the majority of an episode and we started on the inside of there but did not get very far. I was very tired at the time and so I scrapped it. But when I deleted that I also had enchanted a lot of things at the very beginning. So I'm going to take this time to show you. Ta-da! And you can see our diamond count's only down to 2 because I have just crafted this diamond armor and I am level 30, so I'm going to be enchanting the helmet first. Alright, let's do this one. Amazing. That is exactly what I wanted. Alright, I'm going to go get 2 more level 30s and enchant some leggings and a chest plate. So I'll be back once I'm level 30 and enchant the chest plate and then the leggings last. Alright, I'll be back once I'm level 30. Alright guys, we're going to enchant this chest plate. So far so good. Second one, protection 3. Once again, exactly what I want. I could end up with the perfect suit of armor. Alright, I'll be back once I am level 30 once again. Alright guys, I'm back. I got another level 30 and it's raining outside, and so yeah, I'm gonna have to sleep that off. I hate recording in the rain, so let's hope for protection 3. And we got, oh my god, I got literally exactly everything I wanted. First try. Alright. That was a success. So now our diamond count's only down to 2, but we've got a bunch of picks and stuff. And so what I'm going to do is use a lot of these, making a slime farm. That's what I'm going to do this episode. I've got some things I want to talk about. And then, I'm going to put these away. And then, combine them and then re-enchant them. So I'm gonna sleep and get ready, find a slime chunk, and then start mining it out, and I'll be back once we're there. Okay. Alright guys, I'm back and I'm in the village, and wanted to show you that this thing is, that ugly little box up there is doing more than its job. This place is, as I thought, it would become overpopulated, and I've got a villager here doing 19 wheat for emeralds, so I'm going to go ahead and trade all this wheat. Thought I'd do this on camera, and there's going to be, hopefully I can find one that does paper as well, so that's why I have all that with me. Alright, and once I finish this, we'll continue with the slime farm. I know where 2 chunks are. They're literally right below the mine, which is perfect. So, glad about that. Oh, I'm 1 short. And that should trade is... Yep, now the bubbles are coming out. And that means he's getting he's losing that trade and should have a new one. Yep. Huh. So he didn't lose that. It's weird. Let's see if we can get 1 more wheat. So I have just under a stack. Well, less than a stack. 53. What do you trade? Ooh. That's not bad. That's 7 emerald for 5 diamond. Too bad. If I didn't just craft that helmet, that would have been really good, but I have a helmet now. Now? Voice is still screwed up. Oh god. Just shoved your lover off the roof, and I just shoved you off the roof. I've harvested all this. So I'm gonna look for a paper trader, or just anything really in general. A hoe? I don't want no hoe. Here we go. Okay. This should put me over a stack then. Oh yes. And there we go. Nice. Alright. Might have to exterminate some of these guys. Oh, don't want to shoot you. This bow is amazing, by the way. Power 4, punch 2, infinity 1. That's like the perfect bow to take out Ender Dragon and Orghasts. And that's an awful trade. But, yeah, if I stay around here, see, that's a bad trade too. Well, it's, I mean, 10 for 3, but it doesn't necessarily mean I want to trade. I wish they just have straight up diamond trades, and I'm going to have to transfer some guys over. That's god-awful trade. It's a bad trade. That's that decent one. You guys probably can, like, yawn at me, don't... Oh, there's 2 guys with that trade. No. Yeah, so I'm gonna head back over and I'll mark out where exactly the slime chunk is and start digging down. So yeah, I'll be back once I've marked out the area, and I'll see. Alright guys, I'm back and I've marked out the 2 slime chunks that are next to each other directly below my base. I have a ladder going up, so now I'm just going to be basically clearing this area out. Here, let me... Got notes on my phone for topics to talk about while I'm mining this out, and I'm going to be using about halfway through this pick and then halfway through this pick. Then I'm going to combine them and enchant a new pick. So yes, so I'm going to start clearing it out. Now, I've been wondering, like, since school started up, it's obviously going to be tougher to record things, and this Let's Play, I do a lot of work, like, in between stuff, and that's just really time consuming. So I was wondering if I could do an adventure map, if you guys would want to see that, like maybe like Ultra Hostile, or yeah, one of those. And I was talking to my friend Shadow Blob, and I'm gonna link his channel in the description. Go check him out. He's on the Mind Maniac server. He's probably the best person on the server as of now. Like, really good. He just started YouTube, so gonna shout out to him. Really good guy. He's gonna be probably have better videos than me in no time, so probably already does. He's really good at building. Whoa, you see that block lag? So go check him out. I'll link his channel in the description. What else? So yeah, if you want like an adventure map, just ask. I probably am actually gonna do one. I mean, if you could get recommendations tonight, that'd be good, because I'm gonna be check my pick. I'm gonna be looking at maps tonight, and most likely record one tomorrow because my Camtasia is running out, and I want to get some uploads that I can easily do throughout the week while I work on the Camtasia thing in school. So, and next week, I guess it'd be, is kind of going to be like the first real week of school where it's not just syllabuses, it's actual homework and all that crap. So it's going to be even busier than probably like this week, or yeah, this week and the week prior to that. So gotta plan ahead. So yeah, if you guys could leave recommendations in the comments, and also if you're like a loyal sub, or you watch most of my videos, I kind of want to like take account of who's really watching the videos, because a lot of my friends that I know in real life, of course, watch them, and or the ones that know about it at least do, and I mean, they're supportive. We always joke around about it. A lot of them record as well, different games, and I wanted to know like what people that I don't know watch my videos, because I don't know, it'd kind of be cool. And some of you guys have messaged me that I don't know and told me my stuff's good, and I mean that's amazing. I never would never expected to get stuff like that. Telling me, oh, watch your stuff, keep going, you'll get big one day. Like I've gotten, I think 3 or 4 messages like that, and I mean that's really encouraging. It really helps. So thank you. Um, I read them. I've responded to all of them. So yeah, but leave a comment if you're watching this and like my stuff, and I'll definitely respond. Because I tend to get more likes than comments, which I find interesting. So yeah. Oh, what else? Oh, I just got uh, plus side. Some cool stuff. I got Dre Beats. Well, I didn't get them. My dad had Dre Beats, and I told him he should get these Bose sound, or he only got them because he couldn't get these Bose sound like noise canceling headphones. Oh, the music's starting up. I put music on and I have sounds on. I like it. I think I'm gonna stick with these settings. But I told him to get some Bose noise canceling ones, and he went ahead and got them. And they're really nice. I mean, like they're the same price as the Dre Beats, but I prefer them over the Dre Beats. Um, Not hating on them. These headphones, these are amazing headphones. I'm really glad I got them. But the noise canceling ones. But the only thing is, I have not tested the Dre Beats with brand new batteries that I did with the Bose, and I think that can make a huge difference in the quality. I've ran into this cave, and good news, I've already lit it up and stuff. When I was doing this, this is gonna be huge too. It's gonna be, I, I mean, this is gonna take. Oh crap! I'm a little bit further than halfway on this pic. Uh, Whatever. I'll go a little bit less than halfway. But what else? I'm just taking a glance over at my phone. I wrote down random notes throughout the day just for ideas. I thought it'd be a good idea just because I come up with stuff to talk about, and then I like get done talking with it about it for in like 2 seconds, and then I have nothing to talk about, and it just gets weird. I start saying random ass shit, but yeah. Um. Oh, okay. Thursday, yeah, that was the last day I had school. I had a meeting for soccer tryouts, which are in October. And last year I was on JV, but I was promised to be on varsity. And the only reason is I was new last year to my current school, and they can't allow kids who just transferred to be on varsity. And so, like, most of the JV players got a guest play on varsity, and I couldn't because I was newly transferred, and it would be considered recruiting. Now, I haven't played since last season. I haven't really played. I haven't been on a travel team just because uh, Florida's a temporary move, and the teams that are close, like, and I've been moving around to different houses, and it's just like too much work to. It'd be traveling, and it'd be I don't know. It'd just be really difficult to get it on a club team or a travel team. I mean, I was on one in Seattle, so I mean, I know the competitiveness of travel teams, and I've experienced and stuff, and I've been offered spot. I've been on teams, but like, it's just my dad will be like, or it'll be like two. It'll be either a really crappy team or a really good team, but the travel will just be too much, and so I don't know. I've got to get back in shape. I going to the gym, but I'm doing mostly upper body because I have like I was doing these leg presses, and I was doing 390. That was my max. And my friend Basil, who works out a lot more than I do, couldn't even do 350. So I've definitely got the leg strength down. It's just getting used to Florida's humidity, and so I'm gonna have to be doing running and lots of physical exercise, which is always good. But then again, it takes away time from my day to upload stuff. So yeah, just lots of explaining what's going on. But let's look. Oh, last night saw The Expendables, and it was good. It was exactly what I expected from it. Just an action film. Some funny one-liners, which you can expect. And I think I've been using the wrong pick again. So I'm just gonna use this for this line and then uh, combine them. But this is insanely fast with efficiency 4. Just flying through this. It's nice. And I can hear those zombies, so there's obviously some caves I gotta light up. I hear a lot. Jeez. Probably a zombie spawner around here. But, yeah, I saw The Expendables, and it was like, I think they did a really good job on keeping it to exactly what it should be, which is an action movie just filled with stars, and they had a bunch of lines relating to the movies that all the stars had been in, like Arnold Schwarzenegger and, said that wrong probably, and, Bruce Willis, like, saying yippee-ki-yay, and that kind of stuff, so it was pretty funny, but, see, I can combine them. I don't know. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Hope for a better enchant. So I'm probably gonna have to stop. Oh, this is so slow now. I'm probably gonna have to stop like partway through and go enchant these picks again. Because I'm content with the other ones. Actually, I have a Fortune 2 pick as well, but yeah. But I think they did a good job on uh, keeping it to, I don't know, like staying true to what it should be, and like, they had some, they had a really good Chuck Norris joke in there. Um, he's he's kind of the lone wolf out of the group. I'm not gonna give you spoilers. I mean, not that it's a movie that has like requires, I don't know, that you would be mad about hearing spoilers. It's not like The Dark Knight Rises or anything, which in my opinion is the greatest movie ever. I mean, yeah, I like the Batman series. Don't get and I mean they were good series, but I did not expect it to be the best series, or like I did not expect the Dark Knight Rises to be my favorite movie ever. I had high expectations, but I didn't think it'd be as good as it was. And when it was just jaw dropping. I've seen it 2 times in theaters, almost saw it a third time. Like, it is just the twist the first time. I called some things, but other things just caught me completely off guard, which I loved. Normally, I can pick some movies apart. I can get pretty critical about it, like Born Legacy. That's based off of see, I knew I'd regret placing that cobblestone. It's based off a book though, and it is not staying true at all to what the book, which was actually titled Born Legacy. And I haven't read the book, but my brother has, and he gave me the complete kind of told me about all the background info, and it was just like, I do not. Sometimes just movies that are turned in, or books that are turned into movies are just awful. So, and that's going to be an example of one. It might be a good action-packed movie, but the fact, okay, they introduce Jason Bourne as like a total badass, and he's the one of a kind, and then out of the blue, this is what I'm getting from the trailer at least. Out of the blue, there's some guy that's even badder that they didn't even mention in the earlier movies whatsoever, that has been even more chemically enhanced to be like a super soldier kind of thing. And he's like, oh yeah, Jason Bourne was just the beginning. How the hell did they not like go after the other guy. Why the fuck were they so worried about Jason Bourne in the first place if there's a guy like 5 times more badass? It's just stupid. And then Bourne Legacy, like the book, is actually about Jason Bourne and another assassin uh, who wasn't chemically enhanced but was just that badass. And like it's nothing like what the movie is. Born Legacy, like the movie Born Legacy, is nothing like the book Born Legacy, which is what my brother was telling me, and he said that was pretty stupid. And I mean, he used to read a lot. He reads quite a bit now, but I mean, Tom Clancy, that kind of stuff. And if I, when I read books, I read that kind of stuff, and I don't know, kind of getting off topic. Well, there's no real on-topic thing. This is just mining out random shit. uh, what else was I gonna talk about? Ooh, I gotta get an iron golem farm going. Now that I've got a bunch of villagers, I'm gonna. So, I think I'm gonna take down that desert village. I haven't been to it in forever, so it's probably gotten raided by zombies. Um, which surprised me. Okay, I know quite a bit about like villagers and like okay, you have to be 85 blocks away for 2 villages to work, for breeding to work, and all that kind of stuff. And it surprised me how like really technical Minecrafters did not know about um, about like the technical statistics and all that kind of stuff that they normally know about everything else about villagers. And like villagers are now a huge part of the game. They used to not be a big deal whatsoever, and now they're a huge part. And like I was still intrigued when they came out in 1.8 to look up all this info, but apparently they were just like, okay, villagers, cool, and just passed it on. Like, but I wanted to know like the statistics. Like, could I get more villagers? Like, I want some villagers just in my house for no reason, like that kind of stuff. And they hadn't done that. So like, Etho had no idea about zombie raids. Like, he said he did some research and he was completely surprised about zombie raids, and that, in my opinion, was a huge shocker. Just um, because he knows so many little statistics about everything else. He knows like I don't know, just he's really creative, and he had no idea that there were zombie raids. Like a village can. Whoa, that was weird. Whoa. All right, I gotta make sure I'm still recording. 1 sec. All right, I am, and that was a good time check. Ooh, whoa. See, it lags more when I'm first starting to record. But you might notice I'm not on Optifine, by the way, because 1.3.2, it screwed up my Optifine, of course. So 2 days after getting it or something like that. But it's more than 2 days. But yeah, I knew that zombies can or spawn in groups, even though a village can be completely lit up, and spawn in groups and can still kill all the villagers. That's why you have to have iron golems to protect them, which I don't have in my village just because the population is growing like crazy, and it'd take some serious zombie raids to screw that up. And either way, I have another village close by which I could transfer over, so it really doesn't bother me. But he had no idea, and I know I'm using a pick on sand. Oh, on dirt. Didn't even know I had this. It's pretty bad. Whatever. Don't really care. These picks are garbage. I got really lucky with my armor, just really unlucky with my pickaxe and chance. Got some got a decent sword. That Smite 4 sword finally broke, by the way. Yeah, so. Oh, also another thing. Just gonna keep rambling on. I'm just like checking over on different things I wanted to talk about over and over. But my base. Uh, I've explained it 1,000 times. There's gonna be a bridge on the 3rd floor of the shrine that's going over into the mountain, and then in the mountain, what I'm gonna do is almost like a circular tube going down, not to bedrock, that'd be pretty ridiculous, but gonna make it look nice, and on different sides of the kind of tube, it'll be, I don't really want to mark it out in here, but it'll be almost circular and it'll be going all the way down. So I guess it'd be better to call it like a cylinder of space. And then on like north, east, south, and west, I'm gonna have different biome themes for each of the four corners. So I'll have like a plains theme, a jungle theme, a desert theme, and like a desert. What am I saying? Forest theme. Let's be really redundant and just repeat ourselves. Now, so I think that'll look pretty nice. I'll have like sandstone in the desert theme, bunch of jungle and vines in the regular theme, or in the jungle theme. Forest theme, I'm gonna make like how I made the heaven in my Mind Maniac thing, like just bunch of leaves, bunch of regular logs, and then what else did I say? Plains theme. Plains theme, I'm kind of gonna make almost industrial, like stone brick and that kind of stuff, and have basic machines in there. And then like desert theme, I'll probably have an automatic. This thing's getting big. An automatic. What am I trying to say? Sand generator. Doc M's design, and I copy a lot of the Mindcrackers and like Hermit Crafters builds, and that's here. Let's go light this up. I don't have a sword on me, so this bow dies pretty quick. Or all bows die, I guess, pretty quick. So I kind of want to save it for the Nether and then eventually the end. Which, by the way, I got a looting sword, so I can get Ender Pearls easier, which means I can make Eyes of Ender easier, once I actually go to the Nether. I haven't even gone to the Nether. It's kind of weird. I'm pretty fortified, and I haven't even gone to the Nether whatsoever. Let's make sure this is really lit up. It's interesting. I thought I'd have, like, different music for being in a cave. Oh, here's the zombie spawner. And, shit. This does not look good. I'm practically invincible. I'm gonna go light this up. Let's see what we got. I mean, this armor is gonna be ridiculous. I watched Zsto, Seb, Illinois Seb, if he's watching. He's at the lake house right now. He has a lake house in Eastern Washington that everyone goes to, so that's where he is right now. That's where I put something on. There we go. Got a lot of mossy cobble, so that's good. Hopefully can do something with that. They should make mossy cobble. Oh. Hello. Goodbye. Didn't really light this up too good yet. And they're still all back here. It's kind of weird. I thought that's one thing. Mobs, the AI, it's good now. It's just, it glitches now because all single players are like servers, and servers kind of have glitchy mobs. And I'm kind of running low on iron again because of the giant, like the 9 stacks of iron I use, basically. Oh, whoa. There's like lightning underground. Got Thor somewhere in here. Alright. I'm jumping around everywhere now that I'm caving and not doing a mindless task. My mind wanders, which I think's okay. I watch caving episodes a lot, and well, not a lot, but I prefer building ones, but oh, whoa, that's a lot of XP down here. I guess it flowed in water. That's weird. You wouldn't think water would affect XP, because It's not bad. Oh god. Where's the slime farm? It's not good. It's looking pretty dark. Up around here. Yeah, I think this is a cave that I've explored before. Oh god. Okay. Okay. You can blow up, I don't really care. Alright. Just keep on going. Whatever. Whenever I make my my mob spawner, this'll be good. Cause I'm gonna make it around here. And gonna have to light up caves for it to be more efficient. And that's like, really, that's all mob spawners are. And I have 16. So I'm gonna hold off until I'm completely out of torches to make that. So I'll have 64 and have another inventory space. Gotta think about these things. And there's a creeper central down there. Oh, what? I scrolled. Look at all that XP sitting down there. Wow, this place is huge. Now look, this is where my plan comes to get. Boom. Oh, I already had some torches. Completely ruined everything. I'm gonna check on the time of this video. I'll keep on working on the spawner, but I don't want some ridiculously long video. And it looks like there's either I've already been down this way or there's lava. And lava's probably more likely. Nope, I've been down this way. Nice. Alright, let's find our way back to the slime farm, and I'm gonna check the time. I think it's been around 30 minutes, which is where I'm gonna want to end this. So, yep, right around here. I'm gonna drop some more cobble off. Get the mossy cobble. And I'm gonna check the time now. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. Oh god. Okay. Guys, I found a abandoned mine shaft down here. Come on, come at me. And, so I'm gonna be lighting this up for a while. So what I'm gonna do is, end the episode here. This has been Workbencher, talking about random crap and working on a slime farm. But, I'll see you next time.